here and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing super duper well. Oh my gosh, it feels good saying that intro again. It has been a hot minute, you guys. Literally the last video that I filmed, I really just went live, was packing for Italy like with you all. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have a video this week, but I also didn't feel like rushing around doing a video, you know, and I also just felt like live talking to you guys because that's my favorite part. Anyways, I digress. I'm just really happy to be back, and I'm happy to be back with a doozy of a video. I've been wanting to do this ever since I saw the trend come out, but I haven't been back or had enough time to really sit down and do it, and that is a full face of my mom's makeup. I'm really excited. My mom is super nervous. I literally just went downstairs and was like, hey mom, do I have your permission to use all of your makeup? And she's like, but I think she's actually secretly really excited. But before we get into this, guys, if you are new to this channel or are just seeing my face, hello, I am Dingle. It is so nice to meet you. Why don't you go ahead and smash the subscribe button down below so that we can spend more time together. Everybody give this video a big thumbs up if you like this type of thing, and I think that's all I have. Wait, no, that's not all that I have. So I have been posting, guys. We have been posting, but it has been over on Jack and I's joint couples channel, and so they are our Italian travel vlog video type of things, and they're really cool. I really love them, and I've actually watched them several times myself because I love looking back on the memories. They're super short. We've tried sort of a new type of format to these vlogs, so I'd really appreciate if you go check those out. Those are over on that channel, which is also linked down below. And now I think that is everything, so let's get into this makeup bag. So I would say I get my natural makeup look inspirations from my mom. I grew up, I didn't really wear a lot of makeup. I actually wasn't personally into makeup until I don't even know, maybe a year to 2 years ago. And even still, I do go for that more natural vibe of makeup, and that all comes from my mom. We always had this saying when I was growing up, makeup is more for bringing out your natural beauty rather than hiding all of your main features and things like that. So that's kind of my mentality when it comes to makeup. I really love products that just highlight what I already have rather than concealing what I don't like about my face. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the first thing I'll notice. When I open this makeup bag, so I have basically everything here. Everything she uses fits into this thing, which is actually the size of my travel makeup bag and all the main stuff that I use. And then she also has this main palette. This is really the only palette that she really uses. And quite honestly, if you're into naturals, this palette looks so beautiful. This is the Bare Minerals Neutrals. And when you open it, she literally keeps all of this stuff, the plastic that it comes in, mint condition, guys. This is the mom. But it's seriously the prettiest palette. You've got all of your neutral shades for eyeshadow up there. You've got the prettiest blush. Our skin tones, I wouldn't say our skin shade is exactly the same. She tans a lot better than I do. But mainly I would say our skin tones are very similar. So I think the neutrals are gonna look real good. So I lucked out on that one. I'm just a little more concerned about the foundation situation because I don't know what shade she is compared to my skin. Hopefully we can work with it. By the way, guys, I have all the windows open, so that's why you hear all the background noise, but it's really hot and I can't close them because I'll die. Oh, we've got some La Octane, La Citane, whatever you want to say. You can't focus. Oh, it's for your hands, so it doesn't even matter. And then we've also got this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. This is gonna look super good for under my eyes. I'm just looking in the bag for anything other prep wise. So I think that's it. And I didn't moisturize or anything, but I don't really want to put this on my face. So we're not going to moisturize my skin today, but we are going to use this eye cream, and maybe I'll just bring it down a little bit so that I can have some moisture to my face. Thankfully, it comes with a mirror, and the mirror is in such good condition because you haven't taken off the plastic of the mirror, so we've lucked out on this one. Not a dusty mirror. Okay. Alrighty, so the very natural first step that I would do after some moisturizing and under eyeing of sorts is foundation. Let's see, I think what we are working with foundation is this. We've got the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I think this is what we have. We're gonna use this as our foundation today. Also, how do I apply this? I have this brush, which I know she uses for blush and bronzer. I don't see any eye brushes Oh no. Oh no. And I don't see any foundation. I think she tried to clean skin with fingertips. Oh, it even says with fingertips. My bad. She was doing it right this whole time. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna start with that. Looks a little bit light. We can work with this. I feel like if it's a tinted moisturizing gel sort of situation, that it won't be super, oh no. It won't be like maybe super high coverage, you know? We can just like bronze it up if we need to. I saw a really deep, a good bronze shade in this palette here. I'm actually gonna use you guys. And we're just gonna, it's doing okay. Like, I'm losing a little bit of the tan that I worked so hard to get in Italy. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? All right, let's see how I did in the mirror. Not bad. This isn't bad at all. It also gives a really dewy glow to your skin. So shout out to Bare Minerals for that. Let's see if we can bronze this up a bit though. So like I said, we've got this single brush to work with our bronzer. I know she used to use the Bare Minerals bronzing powder, which I actually really like, but I don't see that in here. So what we are going to do, we have a couple of options in this palette. This lighter bronze right here and this darker one right here, and this actually looks a lot like the Laguna from NARS that I have, but also it looks like the closer one to Hoola. So I think what we're gonna do is dive ourselves right into, I hope she uses this brush. I'm just gonna go for it and see what we can do. I fear this brush is not the best for what I'm trying to do. This is a flawless face brush, so it's not supposed to be extremely like pointed, you know, but we're gonna do the best that we can. But it's just like a splotch, you know? It's a big round splotch. Don't know how to fix that because we don't have a beauty blender. Okay, we're just gonna go to the other side so we match the splotch. A little better, a little better. That one looks better. This one over here turned out a little bit better, and I'm not sure how I did that and messed it up so bad over here. Going with it, going with it. We're looking alive, people. We're looking alive. Because it feels so good to be recording again. Inspired and like fresh and ready to get these ideas flowing. I also have a lot of story time from Italy, and I can't wait to film those. I just wasn't feeling in like a hateful mood the past few days. And why I say that is because I had a very hateful experience with the airline. So when I'm feeling really inspired to just like rant about that, stay tuned. I think that this did wonders. Okay, so the next thing that I think I would do is concealer, and I do see she has some by Laura Mercier. She's got really good products. And it is definitely a little orangey against my skin. Okay, we're gonna use the slightest. Oh my god. A little goes a long way. We'll just bronze it back up. We'll just bronze it back up. Oh no! We've had worse problems before. We've had worse problems. It's definitely brightening up my eye. Even out that skin. That's a little better. You guys over there are probably like, that's actually worse. But you know what? We just gotta stay positive. All right, next, let's see if she's got some brow products in here. I'd be really, really impressed. No way. She's got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I actually think I was with her when she bought this. I think I was. She still has it. Look at her go. Yep, it's a dark brown. We are in business. All right, we've got a brow. We've got a brow. And we've got another brow, you guys. Looking super fly fabulous. Look at us now. Look at us now. Okay, now we're gonna try to do the most natural eyeshadow that I've ever tried to do in my entire life. Really the most natural I've ever done because she doesn't have any eye brushes in here. So we're gonna have to use our fingers, which is fine. I'm going with this base shade. It's like a Daydream. And then I'm literally like, I don't even wanna risk the crease thing with my fingers because it's just like, it's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is Daydream to like set my eyelids, and then I'm gonna go in with this pinky bronzy type of thing called Debutante. Okay, so now we're just gonna go in with Debutante. That's pretty. That's pretty. I wish we had more of a pinky one. Maybe we'll go in with Limelight Blush or even the Big Break Blush. I'll show you in a sec. So these are my eyes right now. They're just very natural. I know my lighting's a little bright, but I think what I'm gonna go do is, you see how this Daybreak is like this shimmery pink color, or maybe even this? I'm gonna see if that can like give a little color. Oh, that's nice. You see that? Like just a little bit more pink. There we go. So now I think what we are going to do is blush. And I think she uses the same brush as she does bronzer, which is fine. I'm gonna take some Limelight, which is the less shimmery of the two. This is Limelight, it's more of like a matte blush. And then if we're feeling some highlight, I'm either gonna go in with this Heavenly Halo color, or this is more of the shimmery stuff we just put on our eyes. We'll see how we feel. I think you guys can see that. I really like it. It's very subtle. I'm not a big blush person anyway. There we go. Okay, this is looking not so bad. Let me grab some Heavenly Halo. It's actually very bright. I'm a little worried about it. Nice. It's acting like a pretty subtle highlight. Perfect. You see that? Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Now let's go in with some mascara. Ooh, I actually want some highlight. I just like tapped my finger like it was a brush. Like, what the heck? And let's bring some down the nose. I don't see any lip balm, which I normally would apply before like any lip color just to hydrate the lips. But we'll survive. We'll survive. At least we've got some hydrated under eyes thanks to Neutrogena over here. Does she have any eyelash curlers? I see a lot of tweezery things in here. Like, Mom, you have like, no joke, you have like 10 tweezers, but no curlers. Mom, you have just as straight up eyelashes as I do. What do you do with your eyelashes? $5 in here. Finders keepers, just kidding. So she's got 2 mascaras to choose from. They're both Dior, so both really good. One is waterproof and one is not. I am really bad at waterproof stuff, so let's go with the not. Oh, my eyelashes are so straight. If we roll it, nope, still can't see it. Still can't see it. Not the worst. You can kind of tell that there's something there. If you look from the bottom up, you can see it. You can see it. We are in business. All right, guys, the last thing that I would do are my lips, and she looks like she's got one color we're working with. So this is the Toffee Tango. So it's more of a brownie color than more of like a pink, like mauve-y color I'd normally go for. What I'm gonna do is just dot it on my finger. This is what I normally do if I want it more subtle than like putting it all the way on. So I have some. And so what I'm gonna do is just dot it from the actual lip thing to the finger, and then I can like control how much pigment we actually get. Ooh, it's actually like, without putting it all the way on, it's not very dark. This is working. This is working. Looking good. All right, I think that is it. We've got highlight, we've got a foundation, we've got bronzer and blush and eyeshadow and mascara, and we topped it off with a lip. I think overall we did pretty well. I think overall, for not having everything that we are normally used to, we did really well. It definitely took me back to my high school days where I wore like the minimum makeup. I had 0 brushes. I never used any actually like applying things, but this worked out well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if I did as good a job as I could with a completely different set of makeup than I am used to. Also, comment down below anything else that you want to comment down below. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you're new and you haven't already. And yeah, I really enjoyed our time today, and I can't wait to get posting regularly again. I'm so excited to get back on schedule, and I will catch all of you all next time. See you later. Bye.